Previously on Afro Samurai.
Master? Afro, stay here with the children.
No. I'll go.
Afro, what did you do? She's dead. They're all dead. I should never have brought you here. Forgive me.
This is the world you have made. Is it everything you hoped it would be? Behold your creation. Truly, you are on the path to godhood. I buried it here at your father's grave. The only place you respect enough to leave undisturbed. You think you can just take it? The headband must be earned! This is not what your father wanted! I took the headband to protect you, to put an end to this meaningless cycle of death and revenge!
Big man now. You're still just a child playing make-believe in your daddy's clothes. You beat him! Please. He let you win. Walk away, Afro. He's still trying to control you. He sacrificed himself to show you what it means to be truly alone. But you ain't alone. You got me now. Well, put it on, fool! Time to go. Any objections? And so it begins.
And now, the conclusion of Afro Samurai.
Avenge me. Afro!
My name is Okiku, and I am dead. We spent only 7 days together, you and I. No matter, in dreams, 7 days can be an eternity. No, he'll sleep through the night. I understand. As you wish. You were unconscious for 3 days. I kept you sedated as I sifted through your memories. Your injuries were severe. I didn't expect you to survive, but I had underestimated you. On the 4th night you awoke and followed me into the valley.
Afro! Get up! Lazy motherfucker! You done slept enough!
All our lives we've been told the same stories. Afro Samurai, the demon that would kill us as we slept. These threats were disguised as children's tales, intended to dissuade thoughts of defiance, and made more potent by the fact that you were real. And so I approached you with a mixture of curiosity and fear. But in your memories, I did not find what I had been led to expect. Your dreams were so sad. We were not so different, you and I. Beneath it all, I sensed something else. Something malign.
Afro, don't trust that bitch.
You might wonder now if anything I told you was true. I couldn't blame you for that. It's true that I recovered you unconscious from the waterfall. Your sword still held tightly in your arms, the way a sleeping child would cling to a toy bear.
You hear that?
My name is Takamori, and I am here to relieve you of that headband.
No falling back, all they had was a back of all they jack. And it's still split his smoke and they reopen his gap. Sad he doesn't care without sparing a life. Shit. A million against him, a fair fight, and 10 right through the ambush. Which made withstand and hand with a knife, then get stabbed and sliced like a sandwich. Want more? A bandage, wrap your Adam's apple. Took the sword out and then I stabbed you with a handle. The blade in hand of ancient, he chopping him in half. And tied his spine in a knot, then dropping him back. Skin it cracking like these ribs packed bones when they break. When the pain is agonizing, so you make a mistake. He's a no-gun, assassin, a cold blood killer that knows no love. Still there's no one in a bit of pain of a broke man soaked into your veins. Like a schizo, I spit so sick that it rains. When the smoke clears, there'll be no more tears. When the smoke clears, there'll be no more tears. When the smoke clears, there'll be no more tears. This man don't cry, this Afro Samurai. When the smoke clears, there'll be no more tears. When the smoke clears, there'll be no more tears. When the smoke clears, there'll be no more tears. Don't cry, this Afro Samurai. Afro Samurai. No more tears. When the smoke clears, there'll be no more tears. Smoke clears, there'll be no more tears. Smoke clears. This man don't cry. This Afro Samurai. Yo, it's rock, it's soul, it's hip-hop, and it's schizo. It's six-shooter gunslinger, busting at the disco, it's a shot. Coke-cop, fully loaded missile, and it's switching through the distance from a double-fisted pistol, but it stopped. The show gonna block it with a quick blow. Justice with a hand cannon, standing with a fistful, but it's damaging the wistful. Blasting when it whistles, jabbing through your abdomen and folded back the tissue in your mask. We both cry, but he can get it too. It's Afro Samurai, supersize your crew, yo, it's suicidal. And you and I know that you lose it, he's your newest idol. Whose biggest rivals never...
The role of nursemaid was one I embraced, happy for the rare chance to preserve life rather than take it. I enjoyed this fiction, keeping you content in this place I had built for you, from memories of other, better places. It's lemonade. Do you like it?
He's good!
I was a silk maker. That's what I told you at first. Lies mixed with truth are easier to spin and keep their shape. In time, you came to know my true nature. Okiku, the dream thief. Okiku, the assassin. But not yet. For an assassin, anonymity is an asset. My mannerisms, tone of voice, appearance, all were designed to render me easily forgotten, invisible.
There she goes.
In my work, I was destined only to meet the condemned, the lost, and the damned. In their final moments, drifting through their memories like a ghost, bearing witness to their lives, I'd wonder, who will bear witness to mine?
I'm telling you, she's as dangerous as those curves of hers.
Is something wrong, Disciple Okiku?
There's a problem. This may take longer than anticipated.
And that's all?
Yes, Father.
Return to your home. Once the memory download is complete, release his spirit. Crack open the shroud of clay. This bamboo grove shall be his final resting place.
As you wish. Release his spirit. Their endless euphemisms for killing amused me. Perhaps for them the word was distasteful, and not the act.
Follow her. Ensure she fulfills her obligations.
There you go! Come back here, you pussy! Are you trying to let him get away? Over there! You better do something, bruh! This ain't right. I got the strangest feeling like this is all played out before. Ooh, goddamn. Deja motherfucking boo. Hey, it's the Afro Fan Club.
They call me Kesuke. You killed my son!
That don't help none. He has killed a lot of motherfuckers. Can you be more specific? Hey, Afro, you want to play a game? It's called Ninja's Body Part Poker. Let me remind you of the rules. Ronin, Samurai, what have you, those are your suits. Your hearts, your diamonds, your clubs, and your spades, etc. Heads, arms, legs, those are your kings, queens, and aces. You'll pick up the rest as we go.
No falling back, all they had was a back of all they shack. And still when it's spoken, it reopened its gap. He doesn't care without sparing a life. A million against him, a fair fight, and tear right through the ambush. Which man would stand in hand with a knife? Then
How
get stabbed and sliced like a sandwich. More bandage, grab your Adam's apple. Took the sword about and then I stabbed him with a handle. The blade in hand of ancient, he chopping him in half. And tied his spine in a knot, then dropping him back. Get it cracking like these ribs pack bones and they break. When the pain is agonizing, so you make no mistake.
End of the road,
Assassin, cold-blood killer, still there's no one in a feel the pain of a broke man soaked into your vein like a schizo. I spit so sick that it rain like when the smoke clears, there'll be no more tears. When the smoke clears, there'll be no more tears.
There's the head.
There'll be no more tears.
There's the leg. A straight.
There'll be no more tears. When the smoke clears, there'll be no more tears. When the smoke clears,
That,
there'll be no
my
more
friends,
tears.
is how we play Body Part Poker.
Oh, fuck me!
When the smoke clears, there'll be no more tears.
How'd that bitch?
Smoke clears, there'll be no more tears. Smoke. MCs, Afro Samurai. Yo, it's rock.
Mount that ass
hip-hop and it's guitar. Bustin' at the disco, it's a shot. Cold cock, footy on the missile when it's switching through the distance from a double fist pistol, but it stopped. Stuck on a blocker with a quick blow. Justice with a hand cannon, standing with a pistol, but it's damaging a whistle. Blasting when it whistles, jabbing through your abdomen and folding back the tissue in your mask. You both cry, but you can get it too. It's Afro Samurai, so supersize the crew, yo, it's suicidal. And you and I know that you lose it, he's your newest idol. Whose biggest rival's number 2, see there's no tears in his eye, he tried them years ago. Near the time that his daddy died and he nearly broke. It's no fears, he won't cry, there's no tears appeared so. When the smoke clears, yeah, you'll hear his words spoke like.
We continued our game of deception and trust into the following day, you and I. The valley is remote and accessible only by river. Each week a boat comes, bringing supplies to the village. We are both of us prisoners. I am a ghost, dreaming of being a woman, dreaming of being in love. How sad the dreams of dreams can be. On the 5th night, you found me bathing at the waterfall. My world was small, the shape and height of this valley, but I could travel through the memories of the people sent here to die. This was my talent. This was my curse. To the brothers, I was a commodity, nothing more. My skills were of value to them, and in return, they took care of me. I could feel your eyes burning into me. Something like hate. Something like desire. When you slept, I could be close to you. I knew you better from your dreams.
What'd I miss?
Jinno, bears can hold their breath for 5 minutes. Did you know?
Is that so? How long can you hold your breath for?
Afro!
On the 6th night, I confessed to you. I'm an assassin for the cult of the MT7. Of course you already knew. You should have killed me then. How cruel you were to let the lie continue. A network of passageways spanned the region, used by agents of the MT7 to maintain order. Drone assassins. The people of the village called them demons. These burrows all led back to the hive concealed somewhere beneath this valley. A nest where the drones were built, or bred. Call it what you will.
No, I totally understand. And rather than lay low for 2 days in the company of an intelligent, beautiful woman, you're gonna go and stir up a shitstorm, poking a stick into a hornet's nest. Makes perfect sense. I do the same thing. Afro, the whale!
The tunnels also allowed vapors to escape, preventing the hive from being poisoned by its own emissions. Blocking the mouths of these tunnels would force the drones to open the hive and reveal their location, leaving them vulnerable for a while.
So, basically, we got to jam up a few holes. Why didn't she just say so? I don't buy this. We got to somehow close these tunnels, and we being presented with exploding robots? It's almost as if this has all been planned out from the start. Come on now. You gonna get us all killed. Think about me. Think about the booty. That ass, didn't you? Jammed up that hole. What was it? Dress rehearsal for the night's mission? She is so dead. Get your bony ass over here! I was just fucking with you. You perfect for each other. She's a killer, you a killer. Although she's a professional, you're more of a, how would I put it? Enthusiastic amateur. Damn, she is fine. She got it all. Tits, ass, tits. I'm gonna enjoy watching you fuck this up. Can we go now? From the valley. You two are meant for each other. I can feel it. When it happens, it's a beautiful thing. Happened to me once, long time ago. The moment I saw her, I just knew I was gonna bang that ass off that bitch. You're not actually going down there, right? Of course you are. Summer evenings when I was a kid, we used to catch fireflies and toss them into a paper lantern. It was beautiful, as if we captured the sun and the stars. In the end, one bug would fly too close to the flame. That firefly would burn up and the candle get snuffed out. See what I'm driving at? That must be the power source. Kind of reminds me of that lantern. Maybe I'm crazy, but don't they look just like bugs?
You didn't know what you had done. As I heard their death cries echo through the valley, I felt some pity for these creatures. They were not entirely inhuman. For them, the stories of the demon samurai had become true. For us, it marked the beginning of the end. Tomorrow would be the final night. The night of my death. They're coming.
Oh, don't worry about me. I take care of myself. Always have. But you two lovebirds are gonna have to make a stand right here. Buy yourself some time till the boat comes. If you need me, I'll be right over here. How about a round of body part poker? Oh, sorry, friend, doesn't count. There's the leg.
It's a serious contest. No slicing jokers up and I feel with my quest.
There's the leg. That's the hand. All right. And that, my friend, is how we play body part poker.
As we approached the village, I began to feel hope. Or something like it. We almost made it. You and I.
Guess you ain't getting laid tonight. Anybody else but you, and she might have had a chance. But she dead now. Problem solved.
So pretty. This instant, stretching out to an eternity. And then, there you were. I don't know why you came back to me. If I was still alive, I would pretend it was because you loved me.
Got to pay the ferryman.
But I am Okiku. And I am dead.